Here's how to manually add students or adults into a class. So this is for when you don't have a rostered class in PowerSchool. So I go up to Manage Class, I'm in the class, and I go to Manage Class, Edit Roster, and then you see the tabs for students, teachers, and groups. So even though this says students, you can add adults. So you just go ahead and add the student, and then you are going to search for them, and then you can go ahead and add them to the class. So you see that I've added a few adults as students, and that means they can do some things that I have set in the class, like participate in discussions, and then they can see this as a class. If I just, as opposed to just giving them a public URL so they can just look at it and bookmark it. Also notice up here, students can enroll themselves by going to this URL and by entering this code. So you can also send an email invitation or print an invitation that way. So maybe if you're a coach or you have a really big club and you don't want to add everyone, name individually, you can go that route. Then you can also roster in someone as a teacher. So then notice all teachers have equal rights to all contents in the class. So then they're more like a co-teacher. So if you're working with your colleagues and you want to have everybody be able to add content, you would roster them in as a teacher. And then you can also create groups in here. So notice I created a project group. So you can create different group sets and put different students into those group sets, whether they're students or actually adults. So if you would like to manually add, go up to Manage Class, Edit Roster, and then use these items.